He says hi, though. He doesn't want to be a part of this shenanigans.
All right, go ahead, kick it off, LJ.
Got work to do.
He's not a real Cousins fucker like Johnny Sweets.
There we go. Yeah, number 8.
You're the number 1 Cousins fucker. You are in love, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Are you
it's
guys
just,
live right now?
Huh?
Is this live?
I don't know. Just kick it off,
yeah.
LJ. Let's go.
Should not be live. This is live. This is how you guys talk.
No,
All right.
come on.
You say this is
All
how
right.
you guys talk.
Vikings Weekly, Week 1. We are out here to be able to create number 1 Vikings podcast in the country.
That's right.
That's why we're all over the country right now to be able to bring you the very important beat on the street of what's going on. We got Johnny Sweets in the house. We got Katya. What is up? How y'all feeling? I know Johnny's been very, very stressed out all off season, bringing like the news on our Instagram. Go check us out on Vikings Weekly Instagram. Like and subscribe. Give us some comments. Tear into the comments with Johnny Sweets on there.
I
There
mean,
you go,
yeah,
yeah.
like shout out to John for seriously holding it down for us since off season. It was like constant. He was the update. He was like the waiver wire, the everything all off season. So we needed
Yep.
that.
Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, excited about the off-season moves we made. Excited about the new GM, the new coach. A lot of things to be excited about this Viking season. And
Wait, are you excited though? Like
I am.
We have it. Okay.
I am. I'm like nauseous excited. Like I can't tell you how pumped I have been about this. It's been years since we had AP. I felt this good. You know.
I think it was when we brought in Rieger, you text me like, I think I'm going to throw up. Like out of excitement. Not about like negative stuff. You're just like, I think I might throw up. I'm getting nerves.
I mean, yeah. Let's address the Rieger thing. Let's jump in. Why not? It's clearly a special teams kind of deal. We are not going to get excited about him being the 4th or 5th wide receiver. That's kind of not. That's not. Where he's not going to get targets like that. Just like D.D. Westbrook did not get any targets. You're going to see more.
I don't
What
know.
do you
I mean, I mean, Justin Jefferson's going to be, double coverage all day, every day. Yes, of course, that opens up Adam Thielen and everything. But maybe he's just a distraction. But I definitely agree with you that it is going to be more of a special teams focus. But you never know. You know how when like Kirk finds his guy who he connects with of the season, it's kind of that for the rest of the season. So
and we have a Moneyball GM. This guy came out of Wall Street, totally helped within the statistics and bringing in like personnel within the San Francisco Niners when they were like actually turned their team around. He's a Moneyball guy. This might be one of those plays.
True.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember a few years back, we got this guy. Sorry, I'm going to call. What's going on here? Get back to the Zoom. All right. Do you guys remember when we had that guy Aldrick Robinson? This is Kirk's first year. Kind of a speedier guy, smaller, diminutive height. And he had like 5 touchdowns for us on like maybe 20 catches, I want to say.
Okay.
It was just it was like a seam target.
Yeah,
it was like a seam target. His name was Aldrick Robinson. He's out of SMU, and LJ's a big SMU guy.
Love
it. I mean, he was like
Pony
a seam
Express
guy. And, yeah, let's go. But yeah, so I mean, Kirk kind of likes that guy to have that like slippery guy that's gonna get the ball in space, and he sneaks by a safety a little bit. Safety bites on a play action. We all know Kirk loves play action and rolling.
But that is actually KJ Osborne right now on our team, though. He is that guy. And Justin Jefferson will be the best wide receiver in the league by year end. That's a guarantee. So? Yes, of course.
LJ, I've been saying that for a minute too. I agree with you on that. I think he's going to have a better year than Jamar Chase. I know they're going back and forth. We talked about it. Jefferson took the high road in that exchange, but number 18 is going to get the ball a lot. I think he's going to have that Cooper Kupp type role. Double cover him. I don't care. The guy is a freak of nature. Just look at his stat. Just look at his highlights, and it's just ridiculous. He does everything the right way. He's that dude.
Let's talk about KJ Osborne for a second, though, because he's actually getting, again, how much you want to read into preseason things, but he was getting a lot of like sleeper fantasy love.
I got him on my fantasy team. He's sitting on my roster. Yeah, I got him late. I got him 17th round or whatever.
Is he like a flex kind of guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just in case, like, Thielen, like, maybe has any, like, little hiccups, like, age will start to potentially be a little bit of a thing. We have two of the best part about Justin Jefferson and Thielen is they do not get hurt, right? But every once in a while, you're going to have bumps and bruises.
Don't say
when
that.
you're going to...
I'm knocking on wood.
I don't have any wood around. All the wood burned down here in LA.
I'm not worried about Cousins. I'm really not. I'm not worried about Jefferson. Okay, if we really want to go deep dive here, I'm worried about Irv Smith. You know what I mean? Like, those are the dude. That guy can he stay healthy? Can the thumb not bend backwards? Like, what is going on here?
I'm not here to wait around on Irv Smith to be the next Kyle Rudolph, who we waited on literally forever.
You guys are over Irv.
I'm fine with him being great, but we also have Delvin Cook, we have Madison, we have Thielen, we have Justin Jefferson. Like, we don't have to. Irv Smith can literally be a nothing burger, and we still have the best offense in the league.
100%. We've been waiting, and we've been saying Irv for years now, and it's just, all right, Irv, like, show me if you got it. Like, if you don't, we don't care. Bye.
Cousins isn't exactly in love with the tight end either. I mean, like, he's never been that tight end guy, right? I mean.
I don't actually have Irv Smith on my fantasy. I thought I did.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we definitely use our backs a lot more. We have 5 running backs on our roster. What's up with that? We got Ham,
Chandler, dude. Chandler could be sick.
We got King, Kane, Madison, and Cook. All those guys. I'm telling you, we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna have double tailback sets, and we're gonna throw it to the guys on that. You know what I mean? I like that little Texas route, you know what I'm saying, where they cut up in the center. You know, I love that on Madden, LJ, right?
Oh yeah, you do like the little wheel route. I can't remember.
Wheel route, yep, where it like cuts up. Yeah,
and it's so funny because you see all these pundits talking about like Kirk Cousins being the reason the Vikings are going to be great. We hear Justin Jefferson the reason the Vikings are going to be great. A lot of the people don't talk about Delvin. It's like, dude, that's our actual guy.
Right?
Like, he's going to get majority of the touches in this offense when it really comes down to it.
Well, because it all comes down to health again with Delvin. Like, you know, we love him to death, but there's always something that kind of comes up, and he, you know, again, he gets a million touches, so you understand why he's getting like beat up back there. But I don't know.
But then you got Madison. He's wearing number 2 now.
True.
Did Delvin change up his number 2?
He's number 4. Come on.
Dude, they're going to be so much faster. If you do single digits, you get faster. I've done this I've done it on Madden for like the last like 15 years. It makes you better.
I mean, that's what we had in college, so he's really excited to get that back. We've been talking about it for a while, and go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I actually was like the opposite of you until last night about being excited about this team. I was just like, I don't really know.
Yeah.
But
Katya's wearing green today.
Yeah, stop.
She's wearing green. I don't even know what that is. If it's subtle, if it's
I think it was like a subconscious. Like, I'm terrified to be a Vikings fan, but I love the energy of Za'Darius yesterday when he was like, the reason that I signed with the Vikings was to play the Packers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, doesn't that get you jazzed up?
That got me jacked. No, I was like not about it all week. I was like, I just even forget. I was kind of excited for like the Rams Bills tonight. I'm like so questioning the Vikings. But then Za'Darius like got me hyped yesterday, and yeah, I'm ready.
2 times a year, people didn't treat him well in the building. They didn't ask about his back. I mean, he's pissed. What's going on here? Let's stop with the incoming call. All right, he's pissed. Let's focus here. Why I love the Vikings. Reframe why I love the Vikings week 1. Tackles are injured for Green Bay, and our ends are hungry. Man, I mean, we're ready to go. We're trying to just tear Aaron Rodgers a new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, Za'Darius is hungry. Yes, that's exactly why I'm pumped about this team. It's people like that.
And Za'Darius is like
storylines.
He's finally a leader the way that like kind of Greenway was a leader, where he's like, he's good, he's vocal, he has a little bit of age that he has to be respected. Yep. Barr can't be that guy. you know, like, well, but, you know, we wanted him to kind of be that guy. I think that, but now it's like, okay,
He's a little too quiet.
so like we move on from that, and now we have Kendricks. It's like, okay, he can maybe be that guy, but I think he's just a little bit too fun loving. It's nice to have like a guy he's still personable, but he seems a little bit more like a father character, where it's like he's got that like rooted soul where he's like, he's gonna hold it down. He's respectable from the first time he enters the building. That you really feel like you have like a true pro, like leading that team.
I totally agree with you.
I like this linebacker we got in the offseason. What's his name? Jordan Hicks. I think he'll be a good addition for us. He was pretty solid for the Cardinals. So, I mean, we have four? It's the 3-4, right? But we have Zadarius and Daniil standing up.
Yep.
And then we're starting this guy, Jonathan Bullard, in the middle, right? And then we have the other guy, Harrison Phillips. And then we have Dalvin Tomlinson can kind of come in as well. They can go 3 down linemen with like rotating Zadarius and Hunter in, and have like even a 5th guy on the line. Like, things are going to get crazy on defense. I know Kamal's not really happy about our defense or whatnot, but I think,
and we should recognize. So behind me, we have Kamal in the house. He's one of the greatest restaurateurs in the nation. If you are in Minneapolis right now and you haven't been to Nashville Coop or you haven't been to Stepchild, turn off the program.
You're slipping.
Delete Instagram. Totally. We don't need you on our show.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Or make a reservation literally right now.
Or if you make a reservation by Friday at noon for their new brunch menu, then maybe like stay around, like and subscribe.
Potentially.
Yep.
But not until then.
Yeah, but he's not fully on this team yet.
I get it. I totally get it. I totally get his coming. Like everybody's talking about too, our secondary. Who's going to be that leader back there in the secondary? Is it? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I'm wrong.
We beat the Packers week 1, and everyone goes crazy. Vikings Twitter is going to be on fire. We're going to say this is the next second coming of whatever. Kwesi is the new guy, right? With Kwesi, Kevin O'Connell, Cousins MVP. We just got to get the jerseys dirty a little bit and make things happen. You know what I'm saying? We're at US Bank Stadium. Packers, Vikings. Does it get any better than that?
No,
it
does not.
People are like, oh, well, Green Bay Bears. I'm like, whatever.
No.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers' girlfriend is named Blue of Earth, and he's going on ayahuasca trips with
what?
Yeah, he's going on ayahuasca trips with Marcus Aubrey. The guy's lost it. He has like this zodiac sign tattoo on his wrist. We all know that his vaccine status isn't there. I mean, I kind of like him, but also he is slightly losing his mind, and I love to see it.
But I also, the one thing I don't like about that is, when as a player, you kind of just let be what be, you play the best. That's what scares me about Aaron Rodgers. Is like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's just going out there and slinging balls.
Yeah.
And is not going to hear any of the pressure in his head, where the Vikings always continuously have this pressure, like in the media, in the locker room, amongst each other. It's just like a boiling pot of what are we going to get today on the field? And I'm just kind of hurt from the past 2 years of we have all of the right pieces that will not come together. I'm worried that we're going to see another year of that.
That's because Spielman and Zim were my favorite people, but they fucked us. They actually, like, their relationship, they fucked us. And then, unfortunately, when your leader is like Everson Griffin, who's like doing cocaine and jumping out of ambulances on like whatever the 494, it's like it's not looking great. We're clearing out all of that damage that we were dealing with.
Okay, and, all right.
Yeah, I feel like this team's kind of undergone a little bit of a root canal. We kind of got rid of the 2020 draft. Was that the one where you cut a bunch of those guys that were on that team? We're slowly changing of the guard here. You can see we didn't keep some guys like Armin Watts and Emir Smith-Marset. We're like, hey guys, like, it's time for you to leave. And those were Zimmer guys. Those were Spielman guys, and they were on the team. And we're thinking, they're going to make the roster. And those were some good dudes that we cut. Armin Watts got picked up by the Bears. Same thing with Smith-Marset. It's like, or was that right? I think he was on the Giant or whatever. It doesn't even matter. They're not on our team anymore. But what I'm trying to get at is like, it just shows we're not really afraid to cut guys. It's like, yes, we won a little bit of how do I say this? A makeover. Yeah, we got rid of some guys, but we still have that solid core.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't know, LJ. I'm feeling pretty positive about this. I understand if you're going to get pessimistic, but honestly, let's look at the pack here, dude. What did they really do? The ops, they got worse. So you know what I mean? I'm confused by people are talking about, like Green Bay this and Aaron Rodgers that. It's like, dude, who's he throwing the ball to?
They did get worse. They really did.
Lazard is questionable. We got Watkins doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. Romeo Dobbs is the guy. They think that Christian Watson is not really panning out. I guess their first round pick that we traded. I just a lot of question marks. I think more
they have
than
a defense
our,
and they got
team.
their running back. Like
right.
They got a good running back combo and they have defense and they have Rodgers. You know, it's like you're going to stick true to that.
Their corners are susceptible. I think, you know what I mean? We can pick them apart on the outside. It's like, dude, I see a lot of upside. Our pass rush will get to them. Their tackles are hurt. It's just, we take it a game at a time here. I thought about this a lot, man. I like our matchup week 1. And another thing too, statistically, you like the division home dogs. We're at home. We're an underdog in our division week 1. It's like a 70% chance they cover the spread.
Really?
Little stat for you. Yeah, it's very, very high.
And our division does suck this year.
Yeah.
It's not looking great for the Bears
great.
in Detroit.
I like
it's not great.
I like Detroit. I like
you
Detroit.
You have been saying this. You've been saying this like all summer.
What do you like about Detroit? You like their colors?
I like Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I was going to say
they have
Brown.
They got a much improved O-line. Their defense got better. Like they got some dudes. I'm terrified, dude. That's the one threat. Dude,
Dude, they had Matthew Stafford. They have Matthew Stafford, who's most likely to be the best quarterback in football this year.
Jared Goff.
And they never won with him. And they had Barry Sanders back in the day, never won with the greatest running back of all time. They don't even know on their franchise how to win games, even when they have greatness around. It's not happening.
You just don't like, dude. I'm getting salty about the Bears. I think the Bears are terrible, man. I think
the Bears are going to be horrible this year.
The Bears are going to be dog shit. I think the Pack finished 3rd, Bears 4th, and Detroit 2nd. I've been saying that for a minute. And Vikes number 1. Let's go.
Hot take.
Vikes 11-6. Calling it right now. 11-6. We sweep the Bears. Easy.
Sure.
I think we beat Pack week 1, and I think we pull a lot of upsets. I think we beat the Patriots on Thanksgiving. I think we smash them. My buddy's a Patriot fan, lives right across the way over there. Hey, what's up, Petey?
Could you throw an egg at his house right now?
Could throw an egg, easy. Smash his window. They're driving from Colorado. They're going to the Vikings game on Thanksgiving, and I'm just dude, awesome. That's going to be a long drive back, and you're going to be mad. I told him, I'm like, dude, they're engaged. I'm like, dude, you might have to call off the engagement. Like, I got weird with them. They're like, John, stop. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. His fiance is going to be looking at you different. After our team gives them the pipe on Thanksgiving, she's going to be looking at you with a twinkle for sure.
Yeah, Petey does not watch this show, so I can say whatever I want. Yeah, so, dude, he's such a hardcore patriot. This guy would
break it up.
Never the guy would never in a million years tune into the Vikings podcast. So I can say what I can, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on some real shit, dude. I really like the squad. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like maybe after week 1 when we get pummeled by the Pack, which again I don't think will happen, but then I'll finally come back down to earth and we can call me a dumbass or whatever, dude. But guys, this is the squad.
I mean, our schedule's not bad. Like Giants, Jets, Dolphins.
Done.
Like, come on. Like
I'll be in Miami for that, by the way.
Are you going?
Yes, done. It's going.
That's awesome.
LJ, awesome. Let me know if you're trying to tag along, dude. Would love
You're going to Miami for the game?
It's done.
What? Oh, we might lose you that weekend. Be careful.
I know. That might be the last time you'll ever hear from me. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's kind of it's like a little bit outside of Miami, but yeah, I'll have my Vikes stuff on. You know how that is. The Vikes travel well, especially like the snowbirds. There'll be some snowbirds in Florida. Like it'll be, dude. Who's a Miami fan who lives in Miami? Like, let's be real. The team's not really that tight.
No.
No, you're gonna watch more college football if you're living around there.
Dude, do you guys like that Mike McDaniels guy? By the way, I was gonna ask you guys. Their coach.
Why don't I know who you're talking about?
On the Dolphins, he's an assistant from the LA Rams.
Why am I supposed to know the Dolphins' assistant coach, John? I don't have Johnny on the spectrum stats coming at us again. Like, gee, what are we talking about?
Okay, this is your homework assignment for the week. Pull up a presser with this guy. This guy is either the biggest dud I've ever seen or the biggest football mind. There's dude, I want your take on this, LJ. Dude,
what
this is your homework
kind of
for you.
assistant is he?
He's just so quirky.
He's just random assistant. Like,
he'll go on like
defense, offense.
Okay, I'll give you an example. He said Tua Tagovailoa has the most catchable ball in the NFL. That was like what he said.
Okay.
Like, wait.
It's just like soft. It's nice. A good spiral.
It's just like very outrageous kind of takes. And he'll like tell you, he's like, yeah, the ball will kind of like dive in on you and like come into your hands better. And it's like, wait, what? Like, isn't that what a quarterback's supposed to do? It's like, dude, okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is fugazi. You don't understand.
No one knows what you're talking about right now. I'll cut in a clip of one of his pressers for people who know what's going on. But
Mike McDaniels pulled us up, dude. Like, this guy is a trip and a half. And we were looking. The Vikings didn't even entertain this, like nothing. And then he gets hired on as a Rams. I think he was an offensive assistant. He was like below Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah.
And he just says like some pretty like.
And he's with the 49ers. I'm looking at his stuff right now. He's with the Niners.
He was with He was with McVay though for a minute too, right? Am I wrong? Okay, am I wrong?
No, but she's saying he's currently with the Niners.
He was with the Niners, but he was with the McVay.
Dolphins.
And what's his job title at the Dolphins now?
Head coach.
Oh, he's head coach. Okay.
Dude, but this guy is like a laughing. All right, well, let's drop it.
He was the Niners offensive coordinator last year. And then
not even before that. Okay, go ahead.
Before that, 2017, 2020, he was the run game coordinator for the Niners.
Okay.
Before that, he was with the Falcons offensive assistant.
All right, forget. I'm thinking of the Niners. Okay, but this guy was like, I'm telling you, look this up. It's like bad. It's bad, and that's why we're gonna piss pound the Dolphins. I'm so excited. We got that guy Tyreek Hill overpaid.
I mean,
heavily for.
So, are you telling me this is the guy that?
Dude, just look at
that's the guy.
He's like 27.
Didn't he ruin Jimmy Garoppolo's career?
I don't, dude.
He's from Aurora, Colorado. He's 39.
All right, never mind. I stand. Okay, just doing it. Look at an interview. Look at an interview on him. It's like it's confusing how he even got a job. But you might really.
And we play them like mid-season or what?
It's like October, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
But at that point, okay. So how are we feeling? Week 1. Let's run through predictions. What's up?
Do we need scores?
Give me some scores, yeah. Give me think about this like critically here.
I think the score shit. It's gonna be close.
Here's the thing.
It's gonna be low scoring, 17, 14.
Really? Okay.
Probably. I feel like offenses always start off a little slow. 3 games now for the preseason. A lot of these guys.
Our starters really didn't play. They really didn't.
Yeah. So that could help them or not. We don't know. I would imagine that kind of hurts your flow.
Right.
I mean, let's flip it. Did Aaron play?
Right.
Remember him? Let's go. Okay, let's remember him last week, week 1 in New Orleans. You remember how bad that game was, dude? Remember that?
Yes,
week 1.
Yes.
So I'm thinking, and he was like, remember that? He told, it wasn't the relaxed game, but it was bad. And they were like, is this guy done?
Yeah.
So people kind of forget. You get a short-term memory in the NFL.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers game 1 last year.
Yes, against the Saints.
Well, that's because he was going through a brutal breakup,
they got
dude.
ripped, dude. He
got his heart broken by a B-list actress.
Wasn't there something with LaFleur? They got in an argument. They weren't talking. Remember that? And they had to bring him back. And the GM was mad at him.
Drama.
Yeah, after that game, they were like questioning his sexuality for no reason. It was crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
dude.
So this is what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to come out. The energy is going to be just absolutely lit at US Bank. Like,
You're
it's going to
crazy.
be absolutely crazy, absolutely wild. And we're going to fuck up, like, right off the bat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
Who fucks up? Offense or defense?
Special teams. What are we looking at here?
ooh, I think it's offense. And then Kirk's
Okay.
going to be like, my bad. That was on me. Let's settle down. And then we come out and dominate the rest of the game. I'm going to go 21, like,
We score
7.
What?
I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
we
I
score
like
three
it.
we score 3 tutties and we hold the pack to 7.
Yeah.
Yikes. It'll be a tough game to watch.
It's going to be a low-scoring game, dude.
Dude, I hate week 1, dude, because you never know how the team looks. And then it just
But I think there's a special teams touchdown in there somewhere.
King Kenne,
For
or
us.
who we thinking? King Kenne or Ty Chandler?
Can you do intermission?
I don't know.
Do you
Intermission,
do you have
let's
6
go.
miles in you today?
Oof. If I have... Kamal's asking me if I can run
Hey.
6 miles after this.
Yo, come on. I already did the 10K, my son.
Nice little,
Already
nice
did
little-
10K.
Wait, why are you guys
95
running
degrees.
so much?
John's like, I've already done
Sound
10K. It was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done 10. Yes, it was.
He's saying he can do a 10K any day that he like wakes up, even on any side of the bed. He was looking at me saying, "Can you do it?" Me,
LJ,
And I'm like,
I know
I
you
don't know. I don't know if you have my heart.
LJ, you got a heart of a
Yeah, we can
You
run.
got a heart of a
Drove back
lion,
yesterday
dog.
and did another 5.
Oh my god.
But it was like
We ran 4 yesterday. He's like, I almost drove back and did another 5.
It was nothing, huh?
Damn, come on.
And I've been like sore. I was like rubbing in CBD oil and stuff. I was in a bad shape. I took an asprin just to make sure that like, you don't have a little stroke.
Dude, at this
Okay,
age, we're kind of on
sweating.
Aleve. We're not on aspirin. You got to go to Aleve. You know what I'm
It's not a
saying?
bad call.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, Aleve's more like
No.
extended release. It's slower. It's more like for like arthritic.
Oh yeah, I know. I do a baby aspirin.
Yeah. Or how
For the
about
heart.
hit me with that Bengay, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Sponsor.
saying? Hey, by the way, the Queen died today. Wow.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
You know what's the most messed up part about the Queen dying is everybody had like 10-page exposés prepared. Like they were already, they've been ready for
Like push send. Yeah.
yeah. It was just like,
It's
oh,
like
let's
the
go back in the
Americans just, like,
folder.
dumping tea again. I'm
Dude,
just like ready.
dude, I thought she was dead, dude. I thought it was like King Charles in control. Like that's how disconnected I am with the royal fam. I thought King
Harry showed up. No Meghan Markle sighting yet.
because they're not part of the family anymore.
Well,
so.
you can't really go to the family funeral if you've called the one that died racist, right? I mean, it's.
Oh, is that what it was?
And I mean, it sounds like the Queen had a few. She was concerned about what the shade the baby was going to be. It's
Stop.
great.
Dude, I don't even see. I don't even know the royal family. Like since after Diana died, I'm just like I don't really fuck with that family anymore.
Well, that's
No.
why Harry and Meghan ended up. They wanted to get out of the spotlight, and they didn't like the classism that was happening within Royal England, so they moved to Calabasas and got a Spotify deal, and they now live like in one of the most expensive areas in the world that you could possibly live in Los Angeles.
I didn't know they got a Spotify deal. Wow.
Yeah, they got a
Oh,
great
yeah.
Spotify deal. They haven't released an episode yet, though.
They still wait. Okay, they're still
She
plotting.
did. She did.
Oh, she did release one?
Yeah. She's had a couple.
Is it
What
like
is it
Call
like?
Her Daddy,
Is
or
it
what
like
is it like?
20
No, it's
mil
like she
or
had like
what?
Serena and Mariah on.
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
And then they get like 20 mil or what? Well, this is
Yeah,
something
just
stupid
chill.
like that.
I think they got a
Okay.
$30 million deal.
Good lord. Yeah.
That's nothing if you're royal.
You know,
Yeah, I
similar
get-
to
I
what
don't
we
know.
have here at
Yeah.
Vikings Weekly. It's cool.
Yeah, we're already getting the royal family mad at Vikings Weekly. Yeah, it's like already kind of just talking crap about them. So who's now taking over? King Philip or what? I don't even know. Who's next in line?
Yeah, it's King Philip, and then that one Middleton. Middleton is now the queen.
I'm surprised I even.
Kate Middleton.
What about the guy William or what? No. He doesn't get to be part of that, or what? What about Prince William?
No, King Philip died. Sorry, King Philip died last summer, dude.
Yeah.
That's when they. Yeah. They were saying the biggest word on the street is that you can't get the royal corgis anymore. They actually cut off breeding. And so people are wondering who's going to get the corgis, which is the last string of corgis in the royal family.
Wow.
Very, very high price item. I think they should actually like just paste them up and do an NFT sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like download their genetics into the blockchain. Like, why do you even need to live and breathe anymore? Like, just go to the blockchain.
Totally.
All right. Well.
So hey, I want to know: does Scene do us some good this next week? Do we see a pick? Do we see a major like blowing up tackle? Like, what should fans expect from Scene? Like, all I know is he seems like this like kind of odd like gamer guy, but like when he's on the field, he just flips a switch.
Yeah, he's like almost way too chill to even understand.
He's our first like TikToker we've ever had on our team.
He plays angry. He was the defensive MVP for the Bulldogs, the Natty Championship game. His last game was a win. They won a championship. It's like, dude, we have no idea what to expect, right? I mean, I'm excited, dude. Like, I like our other safety as well. Cam Bynum is a ball hawk. That's what I'm saying. It's like we don't even really know how good these guys are. So it's sort of like a wait and see. And then, other guys, the Ghanaian missile, dude. Brian Asamoah. Been saying it.
Well, don't we still have Harry? Like, what are we talking about?
Linebacker, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, like, this team, this squad, we got Patrick Peterson. Do you think he's going to have a better or worse year?
Worse year.
Really?
No, Patrick Peterson. I think Patrick Peterson's done.
You think he's done?
Yeah.
You think so?
This is solely like a locker room move.
Yeah.
You see the corner that gets beat every. You see the corner that we're like Peterson.
I just think there's like a time period where like Patrick Peterson's getting a little old. I think Harry Hitman might have like, you're gonna see some like CTE symptoms. Like you gotta like it just. I don't know. You just can't be. Age is tough within that category.
Oh shit. Got a big carrier flying overhead. Sorry. Dude, it was like real low, real fucking low. All right, cut that out, LJ. But yeah, we'll see what it. Dude,
I'm not cutting anything out.
Who's our number one corner here even right now? Peterson.
Yeah, it's
embarrassing. Dancer's got to step up. Dancer senior now. Do you guys see that?
Oh, really? Did he put it on the jersey?
Yeah, and he's like number 3 now.
Gosh, I love that.
The single digits.
I'm not here to wait on Dancer anymore. I'm done kind of waiting on players. I've done it too many times throughout my life.
Yep.
Where I'm just like, I think it's going to happen. I don't.
Yeah, this is. What do you think, Chris Boyd? You're number 7, dude.
No.
Should we keep trying to make Boyd work, dude, or what?
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some single digits for you here, LJ. We got Cousins number 8, Dalvin Cook number 4, Madison number 2, Tristan Jackson number 9 on practice squad, and then Jalen Rieger number 5. Ooh, Teddy's number. Jalen Rieger got Teddy's number. How about that?
2 gloves. They should have already that should be up on the ring honor. Yeah, they should.
That should for sure be retired.
Mm-hmm.
For real, yeah. Even if he did nothing for us. Too soon. We got Lewis C number 3, Lewis C number 6, Dancer number 3. Dude, I like the Lewis C number 6, dude.
Yeah, you've been saying you're getting that jersey. You've been saying it for 3 months.
Well, I just, dude, if he looks really bad week 1, it's just like Scene gets embarrassed. It's just like, okay, good thing I didn't get the jersey right. But it's like, if he gets a pick 6 and we get a nice hard hit on Robert Tunyon or something, it's like, what? I might have to grab that jersey, right? Like,
I like it.
All right. Well, we're going on riffs and tangents here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Get your 6 in, LJ, right?
That's right. 4th quarter.
Yeah, because I'm out of town.
Look at you. Look at John up in the mountains of Denver.
Yeah.
Beautiful day to be alive. I like it. It's 95 degrees out. I got a nice 10K in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
We don't stop. We don't stop, LJ.
You've really changed your life. Like, this is amazing to see. Yeah, like a clear-eyed, hopeful, optimistic Johnny Sweets before the season starts.
Here we go.
Wait,
Turn over
is there going to be
new
a
branch.
playoff beard though?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay,
The beard is like is not working for me. I'm just not really trying to do it much anymore. We'll see. It's periodically it comes
like,
back.
what if the
It's like,
Vikings start like 100% rolling?
no, we're gonna stay kind of this level. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too like where LJ's at. Nothing more than that. You know?
I mean, your beard mid-summer was not appropriate, dude. It looked like you were coming down from the hills of like Appalachia to storm the Capitol. It was crazy.
Yo, hey, the maintenance on it is real, dude. It's like if you can't get the sideburns figured, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
We'll get a Manscaped sponsorship by the end of the season here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, like Harry's or something. What's a good razor company now? Yeah, I don't really do the Gillettes anymore because they're like $20 for one. It's like crazy, dude. Gillette's just run themselves out of business, dude. Like Procter and Gamble does not do it for me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, all right.
Yeah, we're out of here. You look, this is Vikings Weekly Week 1. This is what you can expect. We're going to do the best we can to bring you the best statistics, most hopeful optimism, or the most devastating emotion in this league.
Number
Katya's
one,
wearing
Super
green.
Bowl. MVP Kirk Cousins also. Give me some predictions. Okay, LJ, real quickly.
No.
Final thing. Kirk Cousins
Katya was
MVP, yes or
killing
no?
it in Greece. Did y'all see the pictures in Greece? I mean, they were having a great time.
The turn up was real.
That's right.
I like the little three beans in the espresso. Well, tell me about
always. Because if you put more than, it always has to be an odd number of beans in espresso martini. It's bad luck otherwise.
What?
Restaurant tax, come on. Yes.
Have you ever heard of the odd numbers of beans in espresso martini makes it bad luck?
No. You have to.
You have to have odd.
You have to have it.
Did you know that?
First of all,
you're teaching the best restaurateur in the country something right now.
Is that an orthodox?
So how does somebody measure the number of beans? Is it
on top?
Is there grams?
On top.
Oh, on top.
No, on top.
What do you mean on top?
If you have an odd, you have
garnish.
to have an odd number of espresso beans on an espresso martini on top.
On the garnish.
You know how you put them?
Oh, like the 2 or 3, yeah.
No, you can't put 2.
No, you can't put 2.
Or you can do 5. Yeah.
You could do 1, 3, or 5.
1, 3, or 5.
7 is okay?
Sure.
9?
Throw me 7.
11? Okay.
Yeah. You can fill the whole glass as long as
espresso martinis are the way to go, though.
Yeah.
They really are.
If you're going to be drinking, especially a great game drink, is espresso martini.
Well,
if I see a girl drinking espresso martini, I'm like, she's trying to go out tonight. Like, she's not trying to have dinner and go home.
Yeah.
No.
Like, she's excited to go out. And then that's that's the person I want to talk to because we're going out. You know.
That's right. Yeah. She's going to the club after the bar.
What's your favorite island?
Ooh, well, okay. So Mykonos isn't really an island; it's like a party. So for all of my viewers, I would say go to Paros. I love Paros because you got like a good combo of going out and fun, and it's like a small island where you still get to like experience Greece for real too.
Have you ever heard of full on Gondros?
Yes, I have, but I've never been.
I heard that's more of like a couple romantic thing. You know what I'm saying?
There's an island called Full On Gone Girls.
Full on Gondros. Full on Gondros. Full on.
Oh, I think Full On Gone Girls. I'm like, what type of kinky island is this, dude?
For all my romantic gentlemen out there.
Oh, it's a romantic island.
Bring your girl out there. You know what I'm saying? You heard it here first. Full on Gondros. All right, look it up. Let me know what you think. All right. On the spectrum, we go crazy here at Vikings Weekly. Thanks for having us.
If you are new here, it's good to see a happy Sweets because you will see the full range of emotion throughout the season, and it's going to be chaos. If you see us go live, that's sometimes the best place to find us in the trenches, and then we'll be here once a week to give you the deepest breakdown of what's happening in the Vikings fandom.
Here you go.
Vikings will win this weekend by 2 touchdowns, 14 points. You heard it here first.
Wow, I like it.
And if we injure Aaron Rodgers, we do.
Come on. Whoever injures Aaron Rodgers, can they eat at Stepchild for free?
for like a whole season. Yeah.
For a season.
Yeah.
This is Bountygate. This is Bountygate.
For a season. I'm talking about they come in, brunch, unlimited pancakes.
How many guests?
How many guests?
Just the one.
I mean,
it's
they
just
can bring it
Minimum amount of guests.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm thinking that you can maybe get a table of 3.
No, so he's gonna eat for free.
He eats for free. Guests don't.
No, the guests
But
don't.
no one
We
else.
got to run. We got a restaurant to run here.
Yeah.
It's thin margins. Okay, we can't
Dude, that is
give
a
it out.
great
He eats for
promo.
free.
Wow. I don't know if that's legal. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but whoever takes out Rogers gets to eat for free. This is Bountygate. See you on Netflix in 10 years when Kamal's just like...
I didn't make any money from this.
Jesus. All right, that's bold. Good to hear from you guys. Thanks for having me.
All right. See ya, Conti. You got anything else to say? Last words?
Nope. Skull Vikes.
Skull.